was thinking about the prompt Unpredict, I was thinking about how historically we've kind of been absorbed in this hyper-capitalist society that's moved us into this toxic individualism and isolation, and also a society that kind of privileges the utility of objects and materials and their usability and function. I always use the materials as kind of like a starting point, and when I'm selecting my materials, I'm thinking about their associative powers, how they function within like a societal lens and a cultural lens and a functional lens. And then I'm using that as a starting point and then finding ways to subvert your expectations of that material and how you expect it to perform. I'm using a massive 3.6 metre trampoline. I'm sure a lot of people can kind of like relate to this feeling of their stomach in their throat and their heart in their ass. This propulsion of body and this force between being pushed up and pulled down. So I've got this big 3 metre spike that's coming through the back of it that kind of threatens puncture. It's stuck on that brink of, is it going to rupture? It threatens this kind of violent action. The materials and I engage in a kind of tussle as our separate agencies negotiate and meet one another. And as frustrating as it can be in practice, I kind of like this idea of testing a material's magnetism against my own, pushing it to the limits of kind of the material's parameters and capabilities, which I see as kind of like the material's agency.